look at that. You can't even see the mountains. I just want to remind you that it took me the guts of 60 seconds to dress my bed, turn on my lights and make it cute. But the effect that it has on my brain, like, I'm just like, oh, I'm ready for the day now. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes we forget how easy it is to do these things. I feel like since I was away for 4 days and I didn't have my Dermalogica pre-cleanse, that my skin is like punishing me and it just has not been glowing the same since. I don't know what is in this magic. Dermalogica, I absolutely love you for making this product, because I know I've said it before, but I will say it again. It has changed my skin. So anyway, good morning, happy Vlogmas day 8. I have tried many years to do Vlogmas, but I have never ever done 8 days in a row of it. Or maybe they were like limiting beliefs in my head, being like, if I upload every single day, like no one's gonna care that much. Like, you know, all I need to do is upload like once a week. But yeah, I'm going in with the oil cleanser right now. And also I've started like lymphatic drainage massages with my oil cleanser, like in the mornings. Just because I really think, especially during the festive season, that like just giving yourself a little like face massage moment in the mornings just will like brighten your face and your mood. This is just a reminder that the Dermalogica pre-cleanse is the best in the entire world. No, this is not sponsored, but maybe someday, you know? My face does get very red after pre-cleansing because I'm literally like pulling at my face, but it's fine. There was a full moon in Gemini last night, so I'm gonna do a little full moon card pull to kind of see the energy of the next few weeks for me, to see the vibes of, oh, okay. I'm just gonna take this one because I shuffled it and like this was face up and the rest of them are face down. So we're gonna take this because that's the first one I saw, and I always like to do that because I'm like, okay, this, I just need to hear this. These are the Moonology Oracle cards and guidebook, and this is it. This actually got wet, so the book's kind of fried looking, but it says believe in the impossible, so I'm going to read out the meaning. And maybe you need to hear this too, like maybe this is collective, maybe this isn't just me because I'm reading for like a YouTube video. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and then we'll get back into the skincare. Okay, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Are you ready? As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well about to be to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important to believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. As if I got this as I'm making a YouTube video, because we all know YouTube is my passion. Also, I hit like 7777 YouTube subscribers. I'm gonna put the meaning of like the 777 angel number on the screen, but I'm not even joking. Ever since I started Vlogmas, I have been seeing angel numbers everywhere, like 1111, 2222, or I'll pick up my phone and it'll be like 1414, like 14 minutes past 2, but I have 24-hour clock, so it's like 1414. Just any numbers that I see, they just are angel numbers, which is just, I don't know, I feel like it's the universe like giving me a sign that like, because I had like a spiritual mentor and someone who's very intuitive and spiritual tell me that there's so much energy around YouTube for me, like she sees that. And then obviously since I started Vlogmas, like it's a challenge, but I also love doing it. And to see the angel numbers is just wild. But anyway, I'll finish reading what this card means. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card: miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. I have never pulled this card before, like the blue moon, believe in the impossible. So that's a message for me, but I feel like it's also a message for you. Like if there's anything that you want to do with your life, or there's anything that you've been thinking about doing, but you're like, the likelihood of that happening is so small, or like, why should I get this opportunity, or why should I believe in myself to do this thing? You heard the card. The cards never lie. Oh my god, it's time to be real. Okay, smile. In 3, 2, 1. Jeez. You look so pretty. I really believe in like being real. And I try to be real in the exact moment that I get the notification. Unless I like for some reason don't have my phone on me, or I'm doing something where I can't like pick up my phone and be like, be real. Now for the main event, we are trying this new Cicaplast Balm B5 with SPF 50. So what I'm hoping is that it's not really like excessive and thick. Okay, so we're just gonna, I really hope that this, oh yeah. It feels like a fraction thicker than the original Cicaplast, but like not majorly. It kind of has a weird scent though. So then that's my Cicaplast and my SPF 50 put on my face all at the same time. I know it's misty outside. I know there is no sun in the sky. SPF is not just for sun, and I think we all know that by now. I don't think I have to keep reminding you. The last thing I have to show you this morning, I feel like we're doing a bit of a show and tell. This book. I saw someone who was very spiritual, who I follow. I don't know, was it the spiritual mentor who told me about YouTube? It was someone I follow on Instagram who said that this book taught them everything they know about love. So I was like, okay, let's get into it. Let's see. And also I had my first, I think it was my first ever birth chart reading. I'm not 100% sure, but whoever did my first ever birth chart reading told me to read Many Lives, Many Masters by Dr. Brian Weiss. So I won't go into like the whole explanation of who he is, but essentially he's a psychologist who does past life regressions. That might not be your thing, or you might be curious. Many Lives, Many Masters is an amazing book, and this is like the follow-on of that. But it's called Only Love is Real, and it's the story of soulmates reunited. But it has like loads of like life lessons and love lessons. I got this book on Friday, and I've just been so excited for a book that I've wanted to like inhale, because I don't find those books often. Like I have so many books, and I've read a lot of books. I've been quite a reader all my life, but I kind of fell out of the habit for a few years. I get really excited about a book that I start and I like can't stop. Basically every opportunity I got since I started this book, I read it and I finished it. And it is amazing. It is such a good book. Okay, well I read the back. I know, okay, if you are into books, you're gonna want to know the blurb. We all have a soulmate, someone who's special to us. In this book, psychiatrist and past life therapist Dr. Brian Weiss describes the extraordinary case of two of his patients, Pedro and Elizabeth, who share lives and lifetimes unfolded quite separately in his office. Could they have loved and lost each other across time? Dr. Rice explains that you may be awakened to the present of your soul companion by a look, a dream, a memory, or a feeling. Finding and reuniting with your soulmate will bring you profound bliss and happiness, safe in the knowledge that you are together always until the end of time. Such a good book. I feel like this would be a stunning read for over Christmas, because there's such a stunning story there, but it's non-fiction, and I'm such a non-fiction girly because I get too attached to the characters in the stories and then they're not real. Whereas like Pedro and Elizabeth are real people. So yeah, book recommendation for Vlogmas. I think you should all read this. Should we start a book club? Should we start like a YouTube vlog book club? I don't know how that would work, but this is the first book club read, so I want all of you to get this. I got it on Amazon. It's a good gift for someone. If you are looking for a gift for someone this Christmas who is very maybe spiritual and into love stories and all that kind of stuff wrapped in one, this is the one. Also, I do recommend you read Many Lives, Many Masters. I literally read that one in one sitting, but I actually listened on audiobook. Besties, I'm not even joking when I say I have not left the house all day. Number one, I have my period. Number two, I was doing loads of birth charts, and I just haven't really given you much Vlogmas content today. I'm kind of upset with myself, but also I'm kind of like, okay, this is, you know, Vlogmas every single day of December. I don't want to like show that every single day of my life is like this exciting fun adventure, because sometimes it just be, you know, me about to open my advent calendar at 7 p.m. on a Thursday. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a truffle? Is it gonna be a square? Is it gonna be... Ah, it's a truffle. It's exciting. I didn't even get to the gym to do 12 to 3:30. I've literally just been working. I know I've already said this on this channel, but YouTube is not my full-time job, and December is very, very, very busy for me, especially because I plan on finishing work next week. Like I'm not working into Christmas. The only thing I will be doing is YouTube. We take Christmas off, we give ourselves breaks, and because I am on social media, like it's not like I'm fully switched off, because I will be still doing Vlogmas and like posting content and stuff. Seeing as we didn't do too much in today's Vlogmas, I said I would end the video by giving you my top gifting tips. I said I would give you my top gift giving tips, because I think, you know, you see so many like gift guides and stuff like that, and you know, at Christmas time you might have different presents to buy for different people. I know a lot of people have a lot of different Secret Santas going on. I think the top question that people have when it comes to gift giving is like, what do I get this person? I need gift ideas. Now, I don't want to give like stereotypical gift ideas. Like I could say Ugg slippers are a great one, because you know, if the budget's a bit higher, maybe Ugg slippers are something the person that you're buying for wouldn't buy themselves, but if they like to be comfy cozy, you know, there are of course like generic gift ideas, but I kind of just want to give more so gifting tips on like how to get someone a really good present, or at least how I think to get someone a good present. If you're buying a present for someone, I don't care who it is, you want to ask yourself 3 questions. Question number 1 is, who is this person that I'm buying for? Create a little spider Venn diagram, whatever you want to do. Who is this person? Like, who are they? What do they like? What do they dislike? Like, what do they talk about frequently? Do they talk about music? Do they talk about makeup? Are they subscribed to someone on YouTube, or do they follow someone online who might have a merch line, or who might do cameo videos, or who might have their own brand? Like, who is this person and what do they enjoy? And once you ask yourself that question, like this person could like yoga, this person could like hiking, this person could like fragrances, this person could like, you know, chocolate, like food, this person could be a really big foodie, this person could love the cinema, this person could love shoes, this person could love like really cozy things like pajamas and all different things. This person could be a YouTuber, whatever. Once you ask the question about this person, then you want to be like, okay, what's my budget for the gift? So you could have a lower budget or you could have a bigger budget. So then when you think about your budget, obviously that's the second thing. And then the third thing is, okay, what can I get this person that they would actually use and actually enjoy using? Because I think the biggest no-go with Christmas presents is just getting people generic stuff that they don't use or won't like, just because you're like, oh well, this is a gift set and it's kind of Christmassy, so I'll get it for them. I think there has to be some level of thought into who is the person and what do they like doing. I'm just going to take me for an example, because I'm the easiest example, because I know who I am and I know what I like. There are so many different things that I like and that I'm interested in. I think if the person reads it all, a good book on a topic that they're interested in is always going to be a good one, and that's always good for a budget. For someone like me, I would love a voucher for Skims, or a voucher like to get my nails done, to get my hair done. Like if you know the place this person goes to get their lashes done or their hair done or their nails done, I think a voucher for those places is a great present. And I know some people don't like the idea of vouchers at Christmas time, but my rule is you can get someone a voucher if it's a voucher for somewhere that they would like. I think another thing is you can make it really simple with gift giving. You all know me. I love a good can of White Monster, right? Is there anything that the person you're buying a present for is obsessed with, like me with White Monster? One year for Christmas, someone bought me a case of White Monster, and it was such an amazing present because I love White Monster. What's this person's favorite chocolate, favorite drink? Do they love coffee? Do they always have a Starbucks every single day? Could you get them a Starbucks gift card? Do they always go to the cinema? Could you get them like a 6-month membership to the cinema? There are so many presents that you could get people. Like, does this person love taking photos? Maybe you could get them like one of those digital print cameras. You know, they come in really low budget or they come quite high budget. What does this person like doing? What does this person do in their spare time? What is some, like, do they love their car? Could you get them a car accessory? Something like a book on cars, a car magazine. I think we overcomplicate things because when we're buying gifts for someone, we put our ego into it. And we're like, someone could be like, I'm not just buying her a case of Monster for Christmas. Like, I wouldn't like that gift. But you have to take yourself out of the equation when you're buying a gift for someone, because it's not about you, it's about them and what they'd like. Could you get them a voucher to go to their favorite restaurant? Could you get them an experience? You know, an experience that they would love doing, whether they're the type of person who would love to go to a museum or go to a concert. Just think about the person that you're buying for and what they love. Obviously, it's easier if the person that you're buying for is closer to you, but say if it's a work person, just really think about what they like. Like if they're an organized type of person, they always have a planner. You could get them a new planner for 2023. If they love coffee every morning when they come into work, you could get them a coffee mug or one of those takeaway mugs. If they always have like lip products, you could get them like a Laneige lip sleeping mask, lip balm. If you know that they like someone on the internet and that person has a book, or that person has merch, or that person has products, safe to say if you buy them something from that merch line or that book that that person wrote, they will enjoy it and they will think it's really thoughtful, because you know they follow that person online, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's an influencer, whoever. If you buy someone something from that person's product line, they will enjoy it. If they like makeup, you know, I think a safe thing to buy someone makeup wise is always like a nice lip gloss, a clear lip gloss. Everyone loves lip gloss. Eyeshadow palette, like a nice browns, golds, Christmassy eyeshadow palette is always lovely. A setting spray is a good one, like Urban Decay setting spray. Hair care wise, you could get someone a hair mask, like a hydrating hair mask. You could get them, you know, the scalp massager things. I think they're a great present. Yeah, I think there's loads. I just think you really need, as I already said, think about the person that you're getting the gift for and what do they like. Okay, besties, happy Christmas shopping. If you have any specific Christmas shopping questions that you want to ask below, like if you have anyone that you want to buy for and you're a bit stuck and you want me to give you ideas, you can definitely comment below. But yeah, I don't want to give generic gift guide ideas because I think it really varies person to person, and there is nothing worse than getting something that you would not use just because it's a generic like good present. Anyways, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.